Hello vinyl community, enthusiasts, lovers of all things vinyl. Welcome back to my channel here, guys. And as the description did say, this is my August vinyl haul. And I don't have as much as usual, but you know what? I've been busy and I haven't been collecting as much vinyl. But you know, I've got some stuff here for you, so I'm excited to show that. I've actually even got a few picks that are from Discogs. I actually got a few purchases actually off of Discogs. Some of you have been telling me to go on Discogs, and I've heard all about it, and then I finally tried it out, and it was a joy to do business with people on there. And I had some stuff come from the UK and abroad, so it was good stuff. So let's get right into it here. This first one of our fellow YouTubers in the vinyl community told me about these guys. Well, told us all about them actually, and did a very good piece on them. But this is The Motors, and I have not got a chance to listen to this record yet. I'm looking very much forward to it, but something that's funny here sometimes is people write their names on the records. I don't think at the time they write them on the records they think they're going to get rid of them. But Marg, is it Marg? I can't quite tell if that's what it says or not. But thank you so much for allowing me to take your record. I'm sure you gave it to the shop, so it probably hasn't been yours for a while. But here is the record itself. It's on black vinyl. It's a cool little drawing on the sticker there. But I'm looking forward to these guys very much. Next one that I have here, this is one that my father actually got for me, April Wine. And I have not got to listen to this one either, but really cool. It's still in the shrink, which is awesome. Really interesting cover there too. I like that. And so much in the shrink. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. I had not looked at this in a while. This is actually completely in the shrink. It's not just in the shrink in terms of just someone left the shrink on. It's never been opened. So I'm actually going to be the one to get a first listen of this. That's I totally forgot about that. That's super awesome. That's great. This is on the Capitol and EMI record label. So I'm going to have to open that up at some point and see what the record looks like. I did not prepare for that, so I don't have my knife, or else I'd open it up and show it to you. Next one is also my dad got this for me. This is Jim Neighbors. This is also in the shrink, but it has been opened. Jim Neighbors, a lot of us know Jim Neighbors because of his long run on the Andy Griffith Show, which he was hilarious on there, if I might add. But Jim Neighbors is also was a singer. This is on the Columbia label. Nice little simple label, but it gets the job done, right? So I look forward to listening to this one as well. Like I said, guys, I've been very, very busy. You know, and I even said in one of the videos that I'll have coming up on this channel that I was very surprised that I had gotten 100 subscribers. I'd been gone for a couple months and I didn't realize that I'd got 100 subscribers, which that in itself is awesome. Really great. The next one, this is a Christian punk group that used to be around called the Altar Boys. And again, like I always say, any artist that I have that is Christian, don't just disown them just because they are labeled as a Christian artist. These guys rock. They are a three-piece band led by Mike Stan, and yes, that is the lead singer's name. So they're right there. I don't know if you can see that, but his name is Mike Stan. And I actually reached out to Mike Stan once and asked him about one of his songs that they did back in the day, because I wanted to do it at my local church in our youth group. And he was actually very, very nice and gave me the chords for the song. Unfortunately, we never did the song, which, you know, that was unfortunate, of course. But let me just go ahead and get this. This was nicely in a sleeve. This one came from the UK, actually, this copy. And this is on Frontline Records. I don't know if most of you have heard of Frontline Records. Put out some great artists. I have heard this album quite a bit, or songs from this album on CD, never on record. So I'm pretty excited actually about this one to hear it. But songs that I already know off this record that I know are going to be great is Against the Grain. Let's see here on the other side, must be on the other side here. Fallen World and Heart Lost in Nowhere, and then. Yeah, so those are the songs I personally know they're going to be on this record. But overall, these guys, again, like I said, they rock. You need to check them out. The last one I have here is Bon Jovi, and this was also another one that my dad had gotten for me. So, in a way, this vinyl haul is really, in a way, mostly my dad's vinyl haul. But this is Bon Jovi, and this is, I kind of was going back and forth, like, what is the name of this record? It is actually named 7,800 degrees Fahrenheit. And this it says right here, which is really cool, is I guess this is a it looks like, I thought it was supposed to say Japanese copy, but maybe that says JFN, but I thought that was said Japanese, maybe not. But this may be a Japanese copy possibly. If so, that's awesome. I listened to, I believe, the first side and a little bit of the second side on this. Very much a Bon Jovi record from what you expect from them back in the day. But, you know, to be completely honest, if any of you guys own this record, tell me some of the highlights, what you like on this record. Because honestly, I don't know any of these songs. And the songs I have heard so far, very much so in the style of how they were playing with a lot of the songs we've heard, a lot of their hits, like Bad Medicine, and of course Dead or Alive, and You Give Love a Bad Name. I mean, you know, this, I don't know how early in their discography this is, but overall, or how late it was, I guess. Let's see, what does it say here on the back? 1985. So that's 1 year before I was born. So again, I don't really know any of the songs, but from what I've heard so far, I like a lot. And so thank you guys. Again, like I said, this is probably a little shorter video for my vinyl hauls. But again, I haven't been able to get out there as much and look at a lot of different records. I've been busy, like I said, so we all get busy, so that's life. But thank you so much for tuning in to this video today specifically. And of course, check out more videos on my channel if you would like. And I would appreciate that very much. And also subscribe and also comment. I meant to say this in one of the other videos I shot today, but I'll say it in this one, that if you do comment, I will get back to you in the same day, whether it's in the same hour or just sometime in the same day. I love hearing from you guys. You guys are awesome. Vinyl community, you are the best community on YouTube. So guys, don't forget to keep spending that wax, because this is a lifestyle, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you next time. Thanks.